The Knicks offense might have a clutch problem. Let's break down what that is and how we can fix it. So first, I want to look at this possession. And this is with 6.5 left in the fourth, right? And basically what we started doing is we started having Brunson walk the ball up and everyone else just gets out of his way, right? When we set this screen, look, we're starting our action with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. The Nets are just going to switch this and push Brunson out, right? So look how far he is from the basket, and we haven't started any offense with 10 seconds left. Everyone else is standing still. The Nets are going to send this double. Then we only have 9 seconds to operate, right? And everyone else is not in motion. There's no secondary action. So it's just a bad three that we have to chuck up at the end of the shot clock, right? But that's not our offense. That's just what we're doing in the clutch. Look, this is the first possession of the game, and I'm going to go back and forth between early offense in the first quarter and then clutch offense. Look how many times we reverse the ball. And then OG just gets this easy layup coming downhill. There's just a lot of ball movement, a lot of player movement, and this is what our offense has recently looked like when we've settled into something we like. But in the clutch, we still revert to this. So watch again, right? Brunson walks the ball out, we set a screen, they get a switch. Once again, 13 seconds left, they send a double. And then our offense is just recovering because they're not running anything else, right? This is supposed to be a Brunson ISO. So no one else is supposed to be doing anything except get out of his way. And then once again, back in the first quarter, you're just going to see good ball movement. We run this set a lot, right? This Horns set. We talk about it in the Bucks game. We talk about it in the Sixers game. Mikal comes up. They deny. Goes to Sims. Screen for Mikal. Everyone's a good extender of an advantage. So, like, just blows by Ben Simmons and then gets a foul. Then now we're back in the clutch. Walks it up. And this takes effort too, right? Brunson has to not lose the ball. This is better. There's no screen, so Brunson attacking fast and early in like early shot clock is better in the clutch. And that's fine, right? Like eventually we're going to need these Brunson ISOs, but there are ways to get him the ball, right? So let's look at that back. This is an out of bounds play. Here we want Brunson to have the ball, right? We're going to get him a ball on a dribble handoff, but he's going to fake going downhill and then come off this pick with momentum. And that's the difference when we just have a stagnant offense of him 45 feet from the basket. It's just not, he has no advantage moving off picks. This is just a bad play, right? They're just trying to get Brunson the ball. Everyone else is standing around because they're not expecting to get the ball. And it's just a bad turnover. Again, here, if we want Brunson the ball in the clutch, we do want him to have the ball, right? But we can have him getting the ball coming downhill. So like if we run the Chicago action here, he can get the ball. We don't give it to him here, but just an example of how he can get the ball. And there's just a really pretty play, right? Player movement, ball movement, everyone's involved. It's just a better offense, and we look better when we run it. But I understand in the clutch, right? You want the ball in your best player's hands. I just more so have a problem with it that far out and running the shot clock this far down. Like this play, we should never let them double you twice on a possession. And there's just a bad shot clock. We should run stuff for Brunson. Run some more off-ball screens. We have a really cool play where he dives into the paint and then comes up and gets the ball immediately into a double screen. Like, we have plays for Brunson to get the ball. We should just run them more in the clutch, right? And we can also run the shot clock down. If it's like 15 seconds left and then we start the action, it's still killing time, but it's just putting Brunson in a better position to score. Here's another possession. This is also a little better. He's going quick in the shot clock. Don't let them double. Don't let them push you out and in a secondary action where we have less time in the shot clock to operate. But overall, I mean, we have good offensive plays. In the clutch, we just default more so to ISO ball. But ISO ball where it's a screen and they switch and then we have to restart our action with less time on the shot clock. I think our offense just clicks and looks a lot better when we're running some of the stuff that we run. And we do have a lot of plays where we look really solid. So yeah, that's the film breakdown. If you enjoyed what you saw, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out as a content creator. I love making these videos, especially for the Knicks. And I hope you guys enjoyed as well. See you guys.